Is AI poised to become our overlord, or have we just watched The Terminator too many times? The truth lies somewhere in between. Let's get one thing straight. AI is advancing rapidly, bringing both real innovation and intense debate. It's easy to get swept up in sensationalized fears online that rogue machines are coming to take over and we're helpless to stop them. Hollywood loves to depict AI as an out-of-control force that will overthrow humanity at any moment. But in reality, things are far less dramatic. AI itself isn't inherently malevolent. The real risks around AI come from how humans might steer this powerful technology toward unintended or unethical uses. The real risks with AI don't stem from sentient robots with their own agenda, but from the choices we make in using these tools. When we talk about AI, immediate concerns like misinformation, job displacement, and algorithmic bias often come to mind. While these are valid issues, they sometimes overshadow more immediate concerns, like how automation could deepen social inequalities or cause economic shifts. Studies suggest that human over-reliance on automated systems can lead to risky decision-making. Instead of focusing on whether AI will one day dominate us, it's more helpful to look at the ethical considerations in its current development and use. But how do we get there? Let's start by debunking some common myths. Myth number 1. AI will steal all our jobs. The fear that AI will eliminate all jobs often comes from a misunderstanding of how automation works in the workplace. Many envision a future where robots effortlessly replace every human task, with widespread layoffs following. But this perspective misses a critical point. Companies automate not because AI wants jobs, but because it's a cost-effective means of increasing productivity. Reports show that a substantial number of companies currently using or planning to implement AI expect layoffs, which can be concerning. However, it's not the technology causing job loss, it's how employers choose to leverage it. While some projections claim AI might replace hundreds of millions of jobs, only around 14% of workers have actually lost jobs to automation so far. These jobs are typically repetitive, easily automated roles, not positions that require complex human skills like creativity and empathy. AI's impact on employment can be broken down into two main approaches: automation, replacing basic, repetitive tasks like data entry or simple customer service; augmentation, using AI to support human abilities, helping us make better decisions or manage information faster. Automation is likely to stay, especially for tasks that are dull, repetitive, or data-heavy. However, problems arise when businesses use AI to replace the human touch entirely, ignoring qualities like empathy, creativity, and adaptability. Companies should make thoughtful transitions that consider the social impact of automation and AI. For example, investing in retraining programs could help displaced workers learn new skills. By supporting workers to transition into roles that require distinctly human skills like creativity, empathy, and complex problem solving, companies can balance technological advancement with a healthy workforce. Myth number 2. AI will become sentient. Another popular misconception is that AI will one day achieve sentience, becoming conscious and possibly hostile. This plays into the robot apocalypse narrative, but the reality is quite different. AI is improving at mimicking human responses, but it lacks true emotions or self-awareness. The allure of sentient AI largely stems from our fascination with human-like machines in movies like Ex Machina and Blade Runner. These stories suggest that, with time, AI could develop independent thoughts and even emotional depth. But in practice, AI systems operate on algorithms we design. They execute tasks based on learned patterns and data, not any real understanding. Even advanced models like GPT-4, which generate human-sounding text, are performing sophisticated mimicry, not true cognition. AI only appears intelligent because it can identify patterns and produce plausible responses. When you ask an AI a question, it analyzes data to deliver a likely response, not because it understands the question or feels anything. Moreover, AI's system architecture is vastly different from that of the human brain. While our brains process information holistically, with memory and processing deeply intertwined, AI functions linearly, following set algorithms. Even in neuromorphic computing, which tries to simulate brain-like functions, true sentience remains a distant concept. In other words, AI can't make decisions based on emotions or intuition. It simply follows patterns. And if an AI system were ever programmed to emulate emotion, it would still be a superficial function applied over pattern recognition. It wouldn't have genuine emotional depth, even if it looked convincingly human-like. Myth number 3. AI controls everything. Many people fear that AI controls most of their digital life, influencing their decisions and behaviors without consent. The idea that AI holds puppet-like control over us has gained traction, but it's more accurate to say that AI amplifies patterns and tendencies already present in human behavior. The belief that AI wields absolute control isn't baseless. AI plays a significant role in our day-to-day interactions, especially on social media. Algorithms analyze user activity to deliver personalized content, which can sometimes lead to increased misinformation and echo chambers. Studies indicate that these algorithms often prioritize emotionally charged content, which can drive up misinformation and intensify polarization. But it's important to recognize that AI is mirroring human preferences set by design choices, not intentionally manipulating us. The real issue lies with the companies and platforms implementing AI to achieve specific outcomes, not with AI itself. As Jonathan Frieger states, information is our most valuable social currency, highlighting how those who control data can shape public behavior. However, users also bear some responsibility. It's easy to blame an algorithm for doom scrolling, but ultimately, we're the ones in control of our thumbs. Debunking these myths around AI helps bring clarity to the real issues we face. By obsessing over a hypothetical robot apocalypse, we risk overlooking current, real-world problems, how we ethically and responsibly use AI today. Rather than fearing AI, we need to scrutinize those developing and implementing it, as well as our own engagement with this technology. So what do you think? Do you fear AI or the people designing it? Share your thoughts below.